If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Abby, and this channel was originally designed to create the life I want. And I want to show other people how you can do that also. And you literally do that through actions and through words. Words and actions. And that's why sometimes in life you hear people say words matter. I didn't realize this for a really long time in my life, and I wish I had learned it a lot earlier in my life. I would be a lot further ahead. And it's been proven that words matter. There was a doctor, Dr. Emoto, I believe is how you say his name, and he did this experiment basically with water. And he actually went to well, I don't know if he did, but, well, okay, let me back up. He did some experiments with water, and basically he would have like 2 jars of water. And one jar he would say, "You fool." And then the other jar would say, "You're amazing." And then, like, after a certain amount of time, he would go and I guess he would maybe freeze the water, or he would look at the water under a telescope, something. But the molecules and the crystals that it would make were like beautiful if you talk to it like beautiful. But the one that you talk to like a fool, it was distorted and ugly. And I mean, it was pretty crazy. And he has a whole book about this called Hidden Messages in Water. And it is such a good book. It's a very easy read. It's really thin, and it's mostly full of pictures of like the experiments that he's done around the world, because he's gone to like different countries and different lakes and different bodies of water. And he's used different languages and shown you what the different languages look like. It is very, very neat. And I have the book. I actually gifted the book to 2 of my friends this year, Renee and Michelle, and I hope they have read or looked at it and enjoyed it, because as much as I do, I always I tell people that I feel like it's a book that should be given to every human being, because it really it kind of explains why it's so important to have grace for yourself, so important to be nice to one another, and so important to say kind words, even to like your animals. You know, when I hear people say, "Oh, that little shit," or "Oh, you know, whatever, that ugly thing," that, you know, it's not doing good things to the energy. You know, that saying good vibes. Y'all realize we're made of energy. We're made of light. And so if you think about what light is energy. What is energy? Energy is frequency. That's why frequency can heal so much, because we're just made out of frequency. Our frequency is closest to what nature vibes at, which is 432 hertz. And so some of you guys know, like, so for work, I teach aerial arts, and I own a fitness studio. And in my studio, we don't listen to any kind of music that's not a 432 hertz, because we're trying to have good vibes, not bad vibes. So have good vibes, guys, by literally just saying kind words, even if you don't freaking believe it. You'll start to believe it. So like, literally, if you're worried about aging, start telling yourself how beautiful you are. Start telling yourself how amazing you look. You'll be amazed as to how it will morph your face. That's why sadness can literally change the way someone looks. Trauma can change the way someone looks. When I got carjacked, I don't know. It's like I went to a different planet. But one day, I like woke up in front of the mirror and was like, whoa, who's that person? I didn't even know who that person was because I looked totally different. So it's interesting how words alone can shift your entire reality. And I'm telling you, it has not been easy, especially... No kitty food. Hey, no. Sorry. It's not been easy, especially, you know, I was carjacked and went through a lot of depression and a lot of healing. Hold on, guys. Okay, can you not do that? Thank you. Mommy's getting your food, okay? Mommy's getting your food. That's what I'm doing right now, Peter. Peter is trying to eat the kitty food, and I am making their food right now. I've got their bowls. Okay, Mr. T, I need you off the bar. Off. Yeah, I just cleaned it. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, pumpkins. So I've got red bell peppers. I've got spinach. And I'm going to cut up a lot, I think. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just do for today. I'll put some in my blender also so that it's ready and I can just put this away. Y'all excited? Are you hungry? I'm excited for you. No kitty food. Hey. Peter, why don't you sit down and relax for a moment? So words matter, and it's even biblical. It talks about how the tongue you gotta be careful. Your tongue can do a lot of damage. It can do more damage than physical harm. That's why, you know, envisioning what you want, your goals, it can really do some powerful stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you guys over here now, and I'm going to switch gears a little bit. Okay, maybe, hopefully you guys, oh, I don't know if you, gosh, guys. It's beautiful, that sun, but wow. Oh, okey-doke. So I'm just going to put some of these. I will say they didn't really like these the last time. It was the first time they had them though. So I have hope. Okay, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. So the cool thing about it is I can eat those bell peppers too. So I cut them up for me also. And I'm going to put some in some pasta that I'm going to make tomorrow. And they don't mind the spinach. You know, if you eat spinach, you'll know it doesn't have that much of a taste. So I can get by with giving them this more than I can like kale. So there's that. But now, let's see, guys. Come with me. Oh, should we give I think that's all we should put in it. But I might put some cow milk. I hate to do that, honestly, but I've got this gigantic thing of milk, and I will not drink all of this before it goes bad. So, that's why I wish I liked goat milk, because I would rather give them goat milk. However, they don't need help drinking the goat milk at all. But I need help drinking my milk. I don't usually buy regular milk, you see, but I've started to bake, and I've started to use real milk quite a bit. Okay, I don't know where to put you guys. Let me put you right here. Oh no, the sun is so bright right there through that window, isn't it? I am so sorry I'm struggling here. Oh. As I break my nails getting it opened. Oh, my doggies are excited. My doggies are excited. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not put the supplements in this today, right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put colloidal silver. Did you guys know that I had a video on YouTube that was taken down, a couple of them, because I was talking about this stuff and ivermectin? Yeah, because I was talking about this stuff. So who knows? I have to be careful of what I talk about. Don't want to give false information. Half the crap I watch from 60 Minutes is false information. All right, and I'm actually done with this bottle. Huh? Do you guys keep these bottles? I almost hate to throw them away. But maybe it is good to throw them away. What do you guys think? Should I throw this away? I almost hate to. All right. Okay, for the grand finale. Yeah, I'll show you guys. So a lot of you guys know I'm switching my dog's food to real food. It's been very difficult. It's not been easy, mainly because of time and money. I run my own business. I'm single. I don't have any kids. So everything I do, I'm doing on my own. And I just kind of have to make it work. Oh my God, get off of here. I stir it up so that things kind of get a little bit more hidden, like the bell pepper. I don't have to hide the spinach too much anymore. Okay, I'm gonna divvy this out. I'm sure you guys love looking at my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna give this to Cody. Come on, Winifred. Come on. Cody. Peter. Deborah Peter. Deborah Peter. All right, Winnie. And this is for Jackson. Careful, darling. And for Win. Okay. Winnie gets so excited. Okay, here you go. You can eat. William, come eat. Yeah, what is that stuff? Come on, William. There you go. There you go. Good boys, good girls. So somebody commented about my cats being on this counter. This counter is for the cats. Okay, I clean it at least twice a day, and that's where I keep their bowls. And I've had to just let them get up there because it's just hard to keep them off there, basically. Okay, so it's their cabinet, it's theirs. Okay, mostly, I should say. But so I do clean it every day with vinegar, and it stays relatively clean. Okay, I will have to say, this person that commented on this cabinet also was like, oh my God, those cats are going through the kitty litter and then bouncing all over the, the cabinets or whatever. Yes, yes, that's true. But I'll show you the kitty litter area as well. Okay, we keep it very clean. I know it's crazy. There's 4 of them, which actually isn't enough for 8 cats. But we have a catio as well. Okay, and they go outside too. So they have lots of options. Most of the cats don't even use the kitty box anymore. They do it at night because I make them stay in after dark. We live in the country. I've lost a few cats to coyotes and possibly even an owls. And I'm just not willing to do that. So they have to come in before dark, and I don't let them go out too early in the morning because, I want other animals to be able to forage and have peace of mind when they're outside instead of cats hunting them. So there's a lot that I have to do to have this many cats, and it's not that I wanted this many cats. Okay, this is a prime example about why words matter. Words matter so much, and I learned this lesson. This is one of the lessons I learned. I was just kind of saying how I hadn't had a cat. I have not had a cat in years, since I was a kid. And I was like, man, maybe it's time for me to have a cat. I think I want a cat. And I just said that out to the universe. I didn't even say, hey, God, I would like a cat. I didn't even tell him that. Okay? But guess what? I got 8. I got 8 cats. And that's why it's very important for you to be very clear in what you're wanting also. Because I said A, not 8. I got 8 cats. And that's the whole story in itself. But it just goes to show, when you want something, you need to be very, very clear about it. Every time I pray, I always say I want it here in the flesh and blood here on earth, because that he might give me exactly what I want in heaven. But I don't necessarily want that in heaven. I want it right here on earth. So I'm learning how to pray better. I'm learning how to ask more efficiently. Peter, no kitty food, okay? Look at this. This is Peter's. You left a lot of food, Petey. No, Peter, pumpkin eater. Jackson liked his food. Did you like it, Jack? Oh, yeah, Jackson loved that food. Oh, girls, careful. Win-Win loved her food too. Was it hard to get that food? William likes to pick it out. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my morning with me. Remember what I said about words matter? Your life really will change. Choose different words that you use in your own life. Kind of like saying it's expensive or I can't because I can't afford it. Don't ever say those things. Okay, love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Create the life you want.